Hi, my name is Elise. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a quick word for you. When you are involved in a court case and someone writes false things about you, it can feel overwhelming and deeply unfair. The stress and anxiety that comes with false accusations are hard to bear, especially when the outcome of the case can significantly impact your life. So, how do you navigate these challenges? Let's explore a biblical approach to handling false accusations. Trusting God's justice. When lies are spoken against you, remember that God sees the truth. Psalm 37 says, "Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him, and He will act. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your justice as the noonday." Even when the legal system seems flawed, God's justice is perfect. Trust that He will bring the truth to light and vindicate you in His timing. Respond with integrity. Proverbs 12 reminds us, "Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment." It's tempting to retaliate when someone lies about you, but your integrity is your best defense. Respond to accusations with honesty and righteousness, letting your character be a testament to the truth. Rely on the Holy Spirit. Jesus assured his followers that the Holy Spirit would guide them in times of trial. In Luke 12, he says, "When you are brought before synagogues, rulers, and authorities, do not worry about how you will defend yourselves or what you will say, for the Holy Spirit will teach you at that time what you should say. When facing legal battles, pray for the Holy Spirit to give you the right words and wisdom to navigate the situation." When I went through my divorce, being brought in front of a judge was definitely terrifying. Even though I had gone to law school, I had never really been in the courtroom situation to that extent. And so having to go through that was definitely a bit traumatizing, and I experienced, though, post-traumatic growth in the sense that the Lord taught me in that moment what to say. Seek wise counsel. Proverbs 15 says, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." It's important to have trustworthy advisors, such as a competent attorney who can help you navigate the legal system and expose the truth. My attorney wanted to really fight on my behalf, and so I also had to look deep into the Word and see what the Word said about the process. The Word said to settle on the way with your accuser, and so that's what I decided to do, even though my attorney wanted us to really fight and go through with testifying. And lastly, pray for your accuser. This might be the hardest step, but Jesus teaches us to love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Praying for someone who is lying about you is not about condoning their behavior, but about maintaining a heart that remains soft and free from bitterness. Trust that God will handle the situation while you focus on staying truthful. Facing false accusations in court is incredibly difficult, but as a follower of Christ, you have the tools to respond with grace and faith. Trust in God's justice, rely on the Holy Spirit, and maintain your integrity. Remember, the truth will ultimately prevail, and God's justice will shine through.